All right, so today I'm going to be reacting to Stray Kids' new song they released called Run It. Let's get into it right here. Okay. Something like horns going. Oh, that's interesting, like doing like cuts. Right there, is it zooming out? Ooh. Oh, I like getting more filled out with that. How's the chords going down in that? That's a nice melody you sing right there. Uh-huh. Oh, the break right there. Ooh. Okay. I was in like they're like slogan. Oh, I love how they're singing that the layered voices on that as well. Oh, that looked really nice. Alright. How they went down and then up right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm loving how this music video is looking. Uh-huh. Yeah, the energy on this. With the sound. That's like how many of those on that? Yeah, wow. It's crazy. Like the scale of this with all the dances, crazy. Okay. Okay, I like this lower area with the melodic rap. Nice. Uh-huh. Oh, that was clean right there. I like the different voice that I on that as well. And the lower thing as well on that. Nice. And drop back down with that. Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, I really like how they did like the overhead shots on that section. That was nice. Wow, yeah, the look at that with the paint. The break again right there. That was a little different from the first time. They had like a different sound on that. Yeah, I love the sound of this part where it's just filled out with the lead vocals like singing that. They're like running around them. Wow. Wow, that shot. It's right here. Wow. Those are just a bunch of birds. Yo. It's crazy. Ooh. Okay. Like how you singing that? Nice. Yo, even that shot as well. It's a really nicely done video right here. Wow, yeah. Oh, the hands are going up. Now it's having that. The claps. Yeah, how spread out those voices are. Ah. Oh, nice. I came with this. Nice. Oh, like I came with this floor area. As that's repeating the main melody, it's very nice. Nice. Love the lyrics on this one as well, especially on that last part. That back and forth, they did great with that. Yeah, this shot even as well. That's a really interesting building structure as well. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen something like that. At least not from like the upper angle like that. That's crazy. This and that. Oh, okay, so that's their comeback. Oh, all the way in August. Wow, okay. So they released this like pretty like early though. But they're having a world tour. Okay, so it's a Run It world tour. Wow. Yeah, and then that's the main slogan, like I said, Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. Yeah, and that's what they were repeating in the hook. Wow. That was epic. That was legit epic right there. Like, oh, what was that sound at the end? Yeah, very epic with that. I mean, the energy, the sound, the look of the video, like I said, the scale of everything with, how many dancers they had going on, the shots just in general. I love the main kind of like filter and look they had for this as well. It's very, very interesting how they had that going. I feel like I can pause at like specific shots and it'll look like really nice just the way they did this. Like this is very high quality. Again, like I said, I love the section where they had like the overhead things in that, the dancers were kind of circling around in this thing. This is an interesting structure just in general. But like stuff like that, I usually like that. It's really nice how that was done just overall. I really like the melodies that they were singing on this one in the verses, especially the second verse. Like I said, like the little kind of melodic rap that Hyunjin came in with, and then Felix's line was really nice as well. How they were doing that, just really nice. How they sounded vocally on this. Love that chorus where it fills out with the them singing "Run It Everywhere" all around the world. Just the spread out vocals, the way that the instrumental is going down. Like I said, it creates such an epic sounding thing. I feel like this is definitely something I could hear being in like some like epic type cinematic film. And I mean, this video itself was very cinematic, so I mean, I guess they already put it in that. But like, I guess like an actual like longer film, or I guess they could definitely do something with that. What I love is definitely how they dropped into that chorus section as well. I think they did it a little differently the second time around, but I think I really like the way they did this first time. Of course, breaking it, like they still did the break, but it was a little different. Yeah, so having that break, but they have that little sound right there, the melody in that going, and then drop down to that. It's the way that it is going down as well. That line, the look of the video right here. Like even that with the flashlights, yeah, stuff like that, very nice. That's a very catchy melody as well for that, I would say. But yeah, I think they dropped down into it a little differently the second time. Let me see if I can go to that one right there. And they just break it just silent, right? There's not that extra sound there, you know? Yeah. I definitely want to see like a performance for this as well. I wonder if they'll have it be the same scale like how they have it in this video with this many dancers. Like this is crazy. I would say this is probably like maybe like the largest scale video I've seen them do. Something like that. Yeah, I love this part as well. This is really nice. So just like the melodies that they were singing throughout this entire thing were nice. So I feel like I definitely would listen to this one. I feel like this one would definitely get my energy up as well, especially because of that drop. Inspired. We're not dropping it fully right there. And I like that they had this as well because you can really hear all those vocals and how they're spread out on this. It's very, very nice. And then again, this last part that they had with Han and Changbin, just very, very nice. As they're repeating that, so good. The shot just slowly zooming out. Wow. Yeah. Amazing for this one, 100%. I love stuff like this as well. Like just this epic sound, energy, and then if they, have it be done really nicely in the video as well, that's just really nice just overall, 100%. This is a great, I would say, this is basically, for like a teaser or like a thing to like promote their tour. This is a great promotion for a tour, I would say. Like you get that kind of epicness going, and I feel like that could get a lot of people hyped for wanting to see them live and on tour and stuff like that, especially if they're going to perform this 100%. But yeah, really, really enjoyed this one right here, I would say. Definitely very entertained. Tell me what you guys thought about this down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of everything was. Definitely like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.